Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Retro RPG Relaxation. Playing through Breath of Fire now, and we are cooking on with some big moves. Last time, we beat a squid, sank to the bottom of the ocean, and lost our party of 4. In return, we received a fishman with a full fish with a tail as his head. And not so great at the fighting and everything is our fishy friend, but made the deal to get us gills so that we can go underwater, and then made another deal with the guild owner of the shops under the sea to bring our party under to fight off a ghost. So we incurred a 1 million gold debt to this fish fella. Sorry, I'm late. Are you ready? What are you waiting for? I can't wait any longer. Bo doesn't say anything. That's usually our hero's job to not say anything, but Bo doing really good. Hey, I'd like to be with you. I'm counting on that money. You mean that 10 grand or 6 grand that you're getting for bringing us to a fight that we don't know about? Or guess what? We're not going to keep Gobi in the front line through there. We're just not. It's... The gills are in place. Yeah, Gobi is just not good at fighting. Once we get a few levels on him and he gains some more magic and stuff, it's a little different, but right now in particular, just he's underleveled, underpowered, and yeah, just everything that he can do is done a good deal better by other people in the party. So, is everybody else healed? No, not even close. 300? Wow. Hitting us hard. But yes, we have been roped in. Fight these folks. Can't warp. So can't warp underwater. That's a downer. But okay, I guess I will. The 200 gold per night in. They get Bo back to full for his magic power, and I guess it's only like, what, 40 gold per person now that we've got Gobi on the team? A deal. Not quite the 1 gold. Gobi send you? Please rid us of the ghost. What can save him now? He's slipping away. Yuna, you want to just drop a heal on him real quick? Tide helmet. Okay, that's alright. There's no rush, right? Let's see if the tide helmet works for Karn. No, that's much worse. Hero, yeah, much worse. Significantly worse across the board. Unless... no, still much worse. Okay, no, we don't need a bad hat. Give up, you're powerless against me. Oh, I don't think so. I think we've got powers. I think we've beaten 2 people like you before. even though you've thrown a O at the end of your name, Morteo. I think that we are gonna beat you up pretty good, kid. Per usual, throw some defenses on. We are gonna begin the beatdown. 4 against 1. May as well. It's fine. It's not too bad, especially now that Bo's got a little bit of defense on him. Yeah, even being in the back row, even with that Fortify boost from Nina, just Bo takes a walloping from our friend. By our friend, I mean our enemy. Teo seems alright. And after the slam. Well, welcome to the jam, Morteo. Take one more big swing and survived the lightning bolt. There is no way to win against this terrible beast. That would be rough. Well, it would not be relaxing. So I think that we'll win. Pretty confident. The end. Taking a little bit longer than expected and anticipated, but there's no need to worry. We are good sorts with good hands. You can count on us to get through it together, and you can just relax. You don't need to worry or stress. There we go. Khan, our boy, coming through hard. I'm losing. This can't be. And yet, man, where am I? What happened? Why are the Dark Dragons after you, Ox? I was running from them because I had to give you a message. I am one of the metalsmiths. Oh, beware of him. Our trade's been handed down for years. Dragons, knowing that we are skilled, forced us to make a secret weapon. We tried to fight. They captured our families. Oh. I may be able to get my license back. Let's go. We found to defeat Zog's forces. We will help you. The greatest thief is on your side. Feel better? Hold it. Why didn't you talk to me about this? Well done. I trust you now. Keep it up. Thank you. Let's go destroy the secret weapon of the Dark Dragons. Let's rock. Oh, yep. Back to back. All of a sudden, our party runneth over. This in the space of 2 quick little episodes. We have gained a freaky fish guy, as well as Ox. He's got big hit points. His action rate is 0. On the plus side, that means that we can give him any defense and stuff that we want, and it's not going to make him any slower. But yeah, that 0 on the activity chart is a rough one. We're going to throw Karn into the party. Keep Ox in there, as there's some important stuff that we want him to do pretty soon, in fact. But yes, we've been through a big chunk of the game with just the 3. Bo, Nick, and Nina, or Bo, Dirk, and Nina. And now, all of a sudden, we have got company. So we are going to head to Ghent. Let's see what this guy is like. I remember them being... They are the ones that really mess up for Gobi when you're going on your own. Especially since they can spawn in like groups of 2. And Gobi is just not very good at the whole fighting thing. Good at making money, not so good at the actual doing the fight. You're gonna hop on or over to the right here. This is important for later. Take the antler. Collecting weapons is my hobby. I've never seen a B rang. Well, that's a shame. We've got a rang, but not a B rang. Gonna throw the Marble 3 on just to save a little time. We don't get any benefit from fighting the 1 and 3 experienced guys, so may as well save time and make a little bit more progress. But yes, all of a sudden, 6 members of the party. That means okay. Everybody still has a part to play, and we are about to go find out why. Because Ox here do some nice and important things. I'm forced to build a secret weapon. Building a fortress on the western side of the mountains. Ox is his own gunpowder, which means that you can talk to people like this. My kingdom was destroyed. I'm one of the few who knows this spell. Well, if you remember, way back in Bleak, or potentially Aria, we heard about a kingdom of thieves. Karn, let me teach you this spell. That's the hint that Karn needs to speak to this fella. Again, no hand-holding at all. As I expected, you learned the spell. You're a member of my family line, Karn. This spell is now yours. Karn ends the spell of simulation, which means that all of a sudden, Our party of 6 gets fused into one, as we have Fish Wolf in front. Shin the Fish Wolf coming on through and saving the day for us. And that means that our beloved protagonist takes a little bit of a backseat. Super Shin, fusion of 3. That's okay. You see a whole lot of Gobi in the behind sprite. Unlike the others, he doesn't have animation when he is using an item. It just happens. And that's okay. But all of a sudden, the bow shoots a whole lot further, a whole lot faster. And Karn as Fish Wolf is really, really fast. And packs a wallop in. Yeah, 459 hit points. Yeah, knowing those fusions is crucial. I know that we were doing my Marble 3. Ooh, Dirk the Hero showing off that with the slam he can still hold his own even with a fusion on the team. We're gonna let's drop another Marble 3 now that we've shown off a little bit of Fish Wolf. Gills are in place. We are back underwater. Before we get too far in things, we really should go back and take advantage of our thief power. And here we're already transforming with Karn when there are locked doors that need opening in various places. Get some gear. Not gonna open for us, even with the thief in front. Now we see, yep. Boom. And these walls, and boom. Rocked by Ox. That's what we like to see. Yeah, we've got giant hammer. So, yeah, big increase there. And +3 defense. That's what we want to see. Spearman to the rescue. That means that Nina no longer has to do the fortify business every time now. Because Bow's low defense is covered up by being in that fusion. At least a little bit. That's a good one. Yeah, each of the party members, apart from Nina, hits a ton now, which we really like to see. Some nice experience as well. The escaped prisoner has returned and he's brought help. Yeah, so we can go around and avoid these guys, but there's not actually much point in avoiding them. May as well just beat them. You know, get experience. So all of a sudden, from 61 to 151, the dragon transformation comes through and saves the day. Saves us from having to drop a heal on anybody. Except for Nina herself, of course. Yeah. With that, there's not a lot that Lancer X do to us. Lancer X, who, unbeknownst to Speed Racer, is actually his older brother. Yeah, we don't need to fight all these guys, but at the same time, I want those chests. And it's nice to keep a little bit of a gauge on what the enemies are doing to us. So we can do about half. Just from normal actions there to Lancer X, and yeah, if we get a lucky slam here or there, then we can take it out in 2 rounds, and that's not too bad. He can't slam, of course, but that's okay. Another chest over there. Just like one video ago, Spearman and Archer were kind of like mid-level boss guys, but now all of a sudden we are running into them as random encounters. Amazing to see how quickly things change for the party through here. Ooh, big slam. Alright. Good experience. It's kind of amazing that the Dark Dragons don't hear the big thunderbolt from Ox punching through walls. Through walls like, you'll say a bogan. Being down in Australia as we are, have to make sure that we stay on top of the lingo. One of the big things in the last season of Married at First Sight was a dude who punched walls and somehow didn't get kicked off of the show, which just, that was disappointing. Level 21. And yeah, Bo gets that hit point boost to cover up for the fact that he doesn't have a shield. That means that the Wolffish fusion just gets a huge amount of hit points. Don't accidentally use the E key with your best attack. Triple R, there's no need for that. Okay, very good. They're a lot tougher than, like, a set of 3. But they give much, much worse experience. Which, no. A little rough. Got that vigor. Metal shield. Another one of these two-hand folks. That's okay. Got the metal shield, but yeah, we can throw it on Wolfish. Pretty well. Maybe after another fight, we will drop a Marble 3. Because we don't need to just fight every single one of these things. After this, we'll drop the Marble 3. You're pretty good level-wise. Ahead of the curve. So we can relax some with the leveling up. Just focus on getting through, getting to the boss, and getting off. Because again, we have items to go searching for, doors to open. And as love is an open door, perhaps love to find. Who knows? Level 20 for Nina, we love to see it. No spell on even levels though, so that's okay. Random chest over here. Make sure to get it. Life. Probably not worth it, but that's okay. You don't really need that much. I think at this point Nina knows Renew anyway. We don't have to worry about the items too much. Yeah, we'll just pop on through this wall. We want rough, but if there's one more fight, that's okay. You came back, huh? You've got guts, but that's not enough. Another frog. Oh, a toad this time. That's right. Full circle back to the first big boss fight. That's the fortify on Oxford. And Karn, the wolffish, has a whole lot of hit points, but also takes a whole lot of damage. Oof. That was a big one. Let's throw a defense up on him then. Looking pretty good overall. Our hero's still tanking like nobody's business. Power of the Dragons, nice touch on top of that. So yeah, nothing to worry about. We can relax. We got this. The Toad is not going to be the downfall of the party. That we can rest assured of. Even if he does hit poor Karn the fish guy for 80. Big ol' oof. Yeah, we've got new. We are set. $50. Pretty good, really. But again, we're in a good spot. Our heroes are taking it to the Toad. As we can heal up, he cannot out-heal our damage. So 2 more rounds before it ends fearlessly or begins crying or gets up. Quick, guess now what he's going to do when he gets down to 0 hit points. Gritting fearlessly, start crying, getting up. I will say grin fearlessly. Toads are the sort of things to grin fearlessly, right? That's a big oof. Again crying, dang. We were wrong. Or I was. You can tell me in the comments if you were right. You were probably right. You are very wise, I'm sure. Wise enough to be enjoying this video. It's pretty wise in my book. I consider myself very fortunate to have very wise friends. Fun, but Oxnard delivers the big blow. I can't go on. Oh, and a fusion splits for our cutscene. Ox, you're alive. I wouldn't have made it without their help. It's too bad you didn't get here earlier, Dirk. The dragons have taken the weapon and the prisoners to Nabal in the north. Ox's wife is among the prisoners. Nabal is well known for its security. Nabal has very tight security. It'll be difficult to get in. There's an old man named Ghent who was in the Dragon's Army. Perhaps he could give us some advice. Let's go north to Nabal, Dirk. So, old man near Ghent. That's right, that's the B-rank guy. That's okay. We will head up north. We are gonna check Nabal out real quick. That's the last thing we do today. Oh, come on. purple and pink. Birds of all kinds. Like unicorn horns. Castle ahead is too dangerous to attack. Get some help. We've already got 6 party members, guy. How much help do you think we need? 7? 10? That is a good few. This is the castle of the Empire. You have no business here. And they won't even let us fight them. Okay. Oh, yes, looks like we are going to need some help. Which means that I guess we should go back to Gant and talk to that old man. So we will warp over to Gant. And that is where we will call this one for today. Thank you so much for watching through another one with me, my friends. It is always appreciated. If you watched this far, I know that you're probably already a friend of mine who's doing me a favor watching my video. I appreciate it. If not, and you just wandered in, watched the whole thing anyway, well, that's all you need to be a friend of mine in my books, my friend. So either way, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we are going to pick up here next time. Breath of Fire, Retro RPG, Relaxation. Have a very good day.